Good morning, YouTube. It is a beautiful morning. I'm going to take you guys on yet another historical adventure. I need to start naming these something sweet and doing episodes so you can decide what kind of content you want to watch. Start it with our jump again. Feeling loosey-goosey today. I'm not in slacks, so I'm feeling pretty good. Well, we're gonna head on out to an area called Adamsville, Arizona. And what you're gonna see is just the remnants of Adamsville. Gonna wash the bike here this weekend. As we saw in the last video that I posted, the thing's disgusting looking. I suppose we could probably take the fields for a good portion of it. I don't think we'll get in trouble. Well, not that we won't get in trouble, but this year's a dead end. Alrighty then. Do I dare jump it? Yeah, no. Well, in the true heart and nature of a dual sport, we're going to jump on the pavement, folks. So back to where we're going today, I would almost picture that there were homes here, because Adamsville has a cemetery that I have crept by that we will go through today. That's right here. I think there are some notable people that are buried here. I can't remember his name. I could look it up for you and talk about it on another video, I suppose. But one of the first judges, I don't know if it's in Pinal County or all of Arizona, but supposedly is the first judge to sentence a man to hanging. And as he was sentencing the guy, in fact, the gentleman stood up, pulled out a pistol, and tried to shoot the judge. Luckily, he missed the judge, and that just, I guess, sped up the process for him hanging because they hung him that day. So I guess sucks to suck. Another notable person that is buried there is a gentleman named Fred Adams. And I don't know if you catch the theme there, but Adams and Adamsville, the town is named after the guy. So we'll make some pit stops on the way. Pit stop that we're gonna make is actually that right there. It's the Adamsville Water Tower. Adamsville was, I think I might have mentioned, formed in 1866. Oh, well, they done got it blocked off. Adamsville was formed in 1866. 1871, they ended up putting a post office into Adamsville, and that's where it gets a little spicy. Richard McCormick ends up renaming the town Safford, after a general out of spite because he didn't like Adams. It's kind of petty, if you ask me, but funny nonetheless. So we're gonna see if there is a way up into there, I suppose. Let this here truck pass. What we're seeing here is the water storage tanks. Water storage tanks for Adamsville. Darn tootin', they got it all blocked off. So if I were to get up and in there, I'm gonna have to hill climb, which looks like a pain in the butt. Oh, side note, for those of you that have been watching my content, in the heart of making it more palatable and child approved, for those that like just putting stuff on for the kiddos, I'm gonna try to do my best to stop swearing. I do apologize. I'm not good enough at editing videos to beep it out. So instead, I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit. So the next spot that we're moving on to, it's gonna be Decker. It's gonna be the market and some of the actual structures. Now I doubt that we can get in here. So the last time I was over here, they had the gate closed, but we can try. Let's see what we can do. Good morning. How you doing? Question for you. Is there a way I can putz this thing over there, or is there a walking path that I can go look? I'm trying to do a little video about Adamsville, and I wanted to know if there's a way I could go and look at that store. I'm pretty sure that structure right there is the original Adamsville store. Is there a way I can go walk up to that and look at it?
Not that I'm aware of. You're gonna have to.
I'd have to hop a fence or something. Yeah. I'm not trying to do that. Between the tearing of the pants, the hurting of the hips, and then treading cautiously, because I know it's a historic site, I was hoping that there'd be like kind of the Casa Grande ruins. Maybe there's a footpath that would walk me up to it.
No, because it's private property based.
Oh, okay, so somebody owns this stuff then here.
Yeah.
Okay, what was that structure right there?
There was another house there, and then at some point there was like a mobile home.
Okay, okay.
There was another house on. At least when I moved here, most of it was still there.
The structure on the right hand side, it looks like a stone stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of brick style.
Yeah.
Okay. Was that built after this was?
I have no idea. You know, there's not much history of it online. And
That's just it. I could find the 6 photos that everyone sees on Wikipedia, and I could find what I could find on Wikipedia. I'm gonna have to talk with Miss Lynn over at the museum, and I'll see if she knows anything. Are you familiar with the people of the Historic Society?
We've been over there a couple of times.
Okay, Miss Lynn. I see her every once in a while. Stuff. I appreciate your time for me, Connor Messner.
I'm Rick.
Rick, absolute pleasure.
Yeah, you might be able to talk to her and get his phone number and call him. I'm sure he'll let you go on there.
Okay, are you back in here? Resident back. Is there any history back in there that would be worth driving? Because I know this is also private road, so I don't want to upset anybody. But are there any other structures that would be worth just documenting on video?
There's nothing else back there. You're welcome to go back there, but there's nothing.
No, I tread lightly, and I'll use that grace ticket for another day when I need it.
Okay.
But I appreciate you. Thank you.
Right.
May you have a great morning.
You too.
Thank you. Oh, great people. Well, as you see, the corner store Very cool. Well, this one might be a shorter video, guys. Oh wow, some big old birds here. Cruising past the water tanks again. I'm gonna have to look up to see if those are still in use. I would bet that them things still hold water for the farmers. As well as, you know, I think I know someone that knows the farmer there, so I could ask. That'd be too cool. Big old birds. So here pretty soon we're gonna have 620 miles on the bike. We're at 612 right now. The reason why that matters is 620 miles is exactly 1,000 kilometers, and this bike is from China, so I figure we'd do a 1,000 kilometer review. I do have some complaints. The stickers suck. The stickers suck really bad. The stickers have been coming undone, which is a bummer. Like you can see it up front there. That sticker's coming undone. So that's kind of a bummer. I wouldn't expect it to be a super quality. I wouldn't expect the stickers to be of super duper quality. But I was hoping that I wouldn't have to peel the stickers off and spray paint the bike right away. Some Freemason stuff going on. I want to say that this might actually be a area where there's going to be a lot of Freemasons, and another marking on the top of that headstone. From what I recall, this area had a lot of Masonic stuff going on too. I'm to not go back that way. Let's hop back on the street, guys. Tread cautiously, be respectful. Yeah, this grave site, or as a cemetery is what it'd be called, not a grave site. The cemetery is far bigger than what I originally thought. I didn't know that it goes all the way back here, and this is actually where it starts. I'm sure it was bigger at one point too. But Adams is buried out here. That judge is buried out here. I want to say, and I talked about it, I believe, one of the other videos, there's a shootout that happened in town. Both them fellers are out here. Mosey on back. Maybe expect that review video this weekend. Another complaint, there's another prime example in the stickers. Another complaint that I have is going to be the, where's it at? Right around here, there's a bushing, or grommet, that's tore for the exhaust, so that's kind of frustrating. It's just small things. No real major complaints. Huh. You know, I wonder. Blinkers on. Well, guys, for me it is Friday. For you it may be Saturday. So whatever day of the week it is, that was deep. Whatever day of the week it is, I hope you have a great day. I'm going to leave you with something positive. May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable unto your eyes, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. I've been working on things, and so I'm going to leave you guys with that, because that's something that I've been focusing on. I have it printed out. May the meditation of my heart and the words of my mouth be acceptable unto your eyes, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. Have a great day, guys.